Hi, Chauncey here again with the third installment of this drawing of this running man. I had noticed when I was looking at it that his foot was just not placed properly. So by staying light or relatively light, I can make a lot of movement. And I'm still with that little 4B pencil. Camera did a little zoom in there for a second. This 4B pencil, which is, as I said before, it's a bit softer as you climb up the Bs all the way up to 9B, pretty standard. The pencils get softer and softer, which means you can press harder and get darker. So now it's about continuing to fine tune that little area there between the hamstring and the flap on his pant. Really working on getting those shoes. The particular angle of them is challenging for me. I'm not going to give up. That's one of my most important things, what I call one of my P's, persistence, patience and persistence, is I just got to keep at it. I'll get where I want to get. Back down, moving back down to the shoe, most of them. You can see, as I said before, a lot of the other marks above or below the pant leg or anything start to get lighter and lighter, almost fading into the background completely. As I start to darken his suit pant, his suit leg altogether, just sort of hatching down. The time lapse, speeds it up, but I'm really kind of moving pretty quickly with my hatches. So there's another part of his suit, same from the shirts. Onto this side, getting this a little bit darker. You see that the suit will start to get darker and darker and differentiate from the shirt and from that mid-tone tie. Because it's black and white, and the photograph is black and white, I'm not sure of the color. I know the suit is dark. And so by getting that darkness throughout, it really helps. It helps me kind of be able to see and differentiate. There now, I'm just sort of hatching up the arm, putting in some of these creases where they're going to be a little more elaborated later. I'm just kind of indicating where they go. Now moving up to his face, getting that ear a little bit more clear, a little bit darker. The other ear. And the light coming from the left means the right side of his face will be darker. Right side of his nose. There's that little triangle under his left eye on the right, known as Rembrandt's triangle, because of the lighting. It just shows a little bit over there. Now getting in some of his facial features, his mouth. Still not spending too much effort to get anything exact. I'm still trying to locate things. This little 5B pencil is kind of tough to handle. I think this is still the 4B pencil, excuse me. I think I come with a 5B pencil shortly. Getting some of the creases in his face. I want to try and maintain balance there, just outlining the tie and now outlining his right hand. Just holding the briefcase, and now I can get the briefcase a little bit darker. But I find this challenging, I'm not afraid to admit, to get the lines all in the right direction so that it reads properly. I can see that I still don't have it there. I'm going to persist, and eventually I will get it. Also, I've stayed lighter with the briefcase, because I'm not sure. I don't need to. I found the suit a little easier to get. And back away from the briefcase, back to his suit. Now a little bit about that shirt. Even though it's a white shirt, there's some shaded areas down there. The camera zoomed in by itself, and I lost his right foot. Continue to move all around, get those overall values, get that suit dark. And now you see especially that under his right arm, there's where his arm used to be, you can barely see it. That's because I stayed light until I had it where I wanted it. I'm happy with where the arm is. Still not totally happy with the shape of the briefcase. That's why I've left it. But getting that leg a little more separated from the other leg, his shoe, back up to his face a little bit, his head, that bottom foot. You can't see some of it. The camera made a move. And that's about it for this third installment. Please stay tuned. There is a fourth one. I'm not sure if there'll be anything beyond that, but I do one more where I get even with softer pencils. Thank you.